Hello everyone, this is Claude15 here, and as you can see on top of this form, we have T1 combining strings. What that means is we are going back to tutorial 1. I'm gonna start remaking all tutorials. Teach you guys some of the basic stuffs first. So let's get started. Our problem today is that we need to join two strings and insert a string into another string. And the solution for this is going to be that we're going to be using the AND operator to add one string to the end of another. We're also going to use the string insert to insert a string in the middle of two strings, or in the middle of a string, because you can do that too. So let's get started. Let's add a label and a button to our form. Now, double click the form, and above the form load event, we're going to dim some variables. Dim first name as string equal to Greg. Dim last name as string equal to Leon. Dim middle name as string equal to Chucky. Once you've done that, let's dim one more variable. Dim full name as string equal to first name, then the and sign, then a open quotation, then end quotation, then another and sign. That way we separate our first name and last name with a space. Now, in our form 1 load event, we're going to write label1.text equals full name. You could let's start the program really quick, and you can see it works. Alright, Greg space Leon. That's what happened right here. Greg space Leon. Alright, so let's stop debugging the program really quick. Let's go on to the form again and double click on the button itself. And right here we're going to write full name equals full name dot insert. Yeah, I spelled it right. Alright, now right here what it says, it's start index as integer. Basically, it's telling us where do we want to start. Alright, so I want to insert my middle name after my first name, but before my last name. And if we count G-R-E-G, that's 4 letters. So let's go to the 5th. Alright, and then it's going to be asking value as string, and our value is going to be middle name. Now, something wrong is going to happen whenever we do this, and that is that nothing's going to happen because I forgot to add the label. Label1.text equals full name. We always have to do that, just so you guys remember. Now we click the button, and as you can see, Chucky and Leon are stuck together. To fix this, we go to our middle name variable and put a space at the end. That way, it spaces itself out, as you can see. Now, let's say we wanted to, for some reason, remove that said string, which is our middle name. What we do is let's add another button to our form. Double click said button, and we're going to do full name equals full name dot remove open parentheses. Again, like before, we're going to start at 5 because we're going to start where we started on the other one, and we're going to count. But usually when you count, it's not as good or effective. So what we're going to do is we're going to put middle name dot length. So it's counting itself, its own variable. And then we're going to put label1.text equals full name. Let's try the program again. Greg, Chucky, Leon. Greg, Leon. Alright, now we got that right. Now before we end this tutorial, although you can use the plus operator to join strings the same way as the AND operator, it is not recommended, because if you use the plus operator for concatenation and one of the values in your expression is not a string, example, it's like a 4 or number, any value like that, it's gonna try to add a string and a value together, and that's not gonna work, so you're gonna get an error. So let's add another button. Double click on that button and let's do label1.text equals 4 plus full name. Now you're going to see the error right now. It's going to be conversion from string Greg Leon to type double is not valid. Now, the way to fix this would be not to use the plus sign, because it's trying to add 4 to full name. So the way we can do it is change the plus sign to an and sign, and now it should have a 4 behind my full name. Alright, there you go. So that is a actual mistake that I've done a lot in a lot of my tutorials, actually, and that's a mistake that lots of beginners do. They put the plus operator instead of the and operator. So yeah, that's the end for this tutorial. Have a good day, everyone. See you guys in the next one.